and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how I made this 1x3 foot football inspired banner that can go on a locker. Now the design that's in the back was made with AI. If you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. Now for this first step, you are going to need an AI prompt. Now you can go to my AI prompt guide, and then I show you all of these prompts that you can use inside of your AI, such as ChatGPT, Microsoft Designer, ImageFX, Canva AI, lots of places where you can just put in the prompt and then it will create an image for you. Now you can also use this prompt generator inside of ChatGPT that I'm showing. If you want to know how to get access to this, just make a comment generator and I'll send you the link so you can get started with that. Okay, so I am going to use the prompt generator inside of ChatGPT. I'm just going to type in this sentence here that I want to create a 1x3 foot football banner, and I want it to give me 3 mock-ups that I can use. So the next step is I'm going to copy this prompt and I am going to go inside of my AI generator. For this next step, I'm going to go inside of my AI generator. For today, I'm using ImageFX, but I will show you what it looks like inside of Canva AI as well. Okay, so here we go. It generated 4 images for me. And if I wanted to, I would probably go with this last image here. But let's see what Canva AI will create. Okay, so same step. I'm in Canva AI. I'm going to create an image. I'm going to paste in that prompt and see what it generates. Okay, now this is giving me 4 images here. I just need to select which one that I'm going to use. It'll probably be this one since it has the football in the background. Okay, so for this next step, what you're going to do is create a new template. For this, since we're doing the 1x3 foot banner, you're going to change it to inches, and it's going to be 12x36, and create a new page. Alright, now I have already uploaded the images that I have inside of ImageFX as well as Canva AI. So again, I'm going to use the one that generated inside of Canva AI and put that on my template. Okay, so I am going to click the image and it's already imported it over there. So the next step is to clean this image up. So I want to get rid of this football player here since I'm going to use another picture for that. Of course, you will be using a real photo to put on here. So I'll show you how to edit the image. Okay, so I'm going to click on the image, hit edit, and then I'm going to go over to Magic Grab. You will need a pro subscription in order to do this. I'm going to click on the football player, hit grab. Once it finishes, what you'll see now is that I can move this around, or I can get rid of it, which is what I want to do. I want to delete. Okay, so now I just have the background with the football and the writing on the side. Now we don't want the writing on the side, so the next thing to do is we're going to crop this. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize the image so that it fits all of the template. Once that's done, I'm going to double click and then I'm going to move this over to the side, and that way the writing on the side is not visible. Okay, now I just hit done and there's my background. From this point, it's just a matter of adding text and any other elements that I want. So I'm going to go up to text. I'm going to add a text box and I'll show you what it looks like once I finish. Okay, so here I have 2. This first text box, I'm using Amsterdam 2 as the font. For this one, I use the type gradient. So if I double click on this, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is a feature inside of Canva where if you want to use a different gradient, you can. I'm using kind of this gold orange color here, and then you just type in your text right there. For this next step, I'm going to add in the actual football player. Again, I don't have a real photo, so I just used an AI image. I'm going to remove the background so we can just see the football player. So now that he's there, I'm just going to move him around on the template like that. And now for this last step in the design, I'm just going to add the number, and the way that it looks here is because of the effects. I'm using the neon, and that's the intensity if you want to know that. Now my design is finished. I want to download it. Since we're going to put this inside of Walgreens, we're going to download this as a PNG file. So I'm going to select PNG. I'm going to make sure that I increase the quality all the way up. I'm going to select the page that I'm going to use and then just hit download. Okay, so now that I've downloaded my file, this is what it looks like. Now, in order to print this on Walgreens website, you'll need to make sure that you turn this into a horizontal view instead of the vertical view that you see here. In order to do that, you'll hit this wheel here and turn that around. Okay, now that we have that saved, you're going to go over to Walgreens and you're going to go under photos, and right now they are having a sale, so it's a good time to go ahead and get anything that you want printed if it's for a banner. All right, so once you're under photos, you're going to go all the way down to banners. You're going to click that, and then you're going to go where it says create your own banner, upload your own design. And then again, we are selecting the 1x3. As always, make sure that you are measuring the locker to make sure that it's going to fit for your purposes. Again, for this tutorial, I'm using the 1x3 since this is what Walgreens has available in this size. They don't have the vinyl banner, so since we're not putting this on a poster board, we don't want adhesive. We're just going to do satin paper. Okay, so I'm going to click Create Now. It's going to ask me to upload my photo, which I've already uploaded. You're going to add it to your project. So I'm going to click that. Click on the image, and you see how it's already rotated. I'm going to add it to the project, and there it is. Now, as always, you want to make sure that it looks the way that you want it, that nothing's cut off on the sides or at the bottom, that the quality is what you're looking for, because however it appears on this preview, that's how it's going to show up once you go and pick it up. So if anything looks blurry or it doesn't look quite right, Walgreens will not do any type of editing, so just keep that in mind. Also, depending on how you're going to have this adhered to the locker, if you need any type of grommets, which are the holes at the top, make sure you contact Walgreens after you place your order. Speak with them directly and let them know that you need grommets at the top and at the bottom, but you don't want them in the middle, because I think the standard way that they do it is they'll do grommets at the top, middle, and bottom on both sides. So just make sure you contact them to let them know how you want it. From this step, you're just going to review your order, confirm it's the 1x3. Okay, you'll go ahead and proceed to your cart. Once you're in your cart, you're going to put in your coupon code. Here's the code for September. Hit apply. And there we go. It took it from $17.99 down to $8.99. All right, and there you have it. So again, in addition to following me here on YouTube, make sure you follow me on TikTok as well, and Instagram if you need to connect with me directly. Until next time, thanks for watching.